Hey everybody, those of you that know me on Facebook, remember a couple of years ago when this COVID thing came out, I used to do Steve-O's Vent Time. It's where I really just cut loose. I was so pissed off at people, their attitude. It just all sucked. So I called it Steve-O's Vent Time. But I wanted to use this time, I'm about home now. I wanted to use this time to tell you, I just bought my first SOG knife in probably 3 years or 2 years since they got bought out. And the only other SOGs I bought was only SOG.com, and those were collector's items. I saved up for them and bought them. I'm glad I did because a couple of them are gone. Those are collector's items from the old days, old school SOG, fantastic knives. And until SOG was bought, I haven't been impressed with anything that's come out. And I know it's the same company that does cold steel. It's just it's a whole different thing. So nothing from on the SOG brand, none of the SOG knives I've really been impressed with. Now, what I should have done, this cost me 50 bucks, a fixed blade. It cost me 50 bucks at Ace Hardware. So I was able to get it up at Ace Hardware. I couldn't hold it or fix it because it's in a freaking clam pack. So we're fixing to find out. I was going to buy the folder version of this. This is the Tellus Fixed Blade. But Frank from What's the Point did his hard use on the folding knife, and I'm glad he did. Thank you, Frank, because I'm not going to buy it. I wouldn't recommend that knife to anybody. It shouldn't have done that. And I think that's just the way SOG is right now. I'm sorry. So I'm going to do this fixed blade so I can do a review. Like I said, I haven't bought SOGs. And the last SOG I bought was the SOG Recondo FX. And that was coming out, that was released. It was on my list. So I bought the Recondo FX, which is a fantastic knife. Y'all see me throw it. I used it during the hurricanes. It's got that rubber grip. That was the last of the SOGs. Everything else they come out with, it's not doing anything for me. Peterbilt Knife Guy and Isaac Knives and Knowledge both did a review on the Nedfoss knives. I think that's how you pronounce it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Nedfoss. I got one on my wish list on Amazon. It's the one that Peterbilt Knife Guy did. I think it's called the Phoenix. But 45 bucks, G10 scale, sharp as can be. He did a whole thing on it. I was so impressed. So now that I bought this SOG, I feel like maybe I should have bought that, but I can do that next week. You know what I mean? But when I was at Ace, I saw that Will Steel. Remember, I only got a couple of knives from them. That's a good brand. Y'all check them out, Will Steel. And they had one in there, a folder. This is the one on the island, Ace Hardware on the island. And it was very tactical. I loved it. It didn't have serrations, but I really liked that folder knife. And it was 65 bucks. So that's where I'm standing. I wanted to tell you this now because I'm going to do an honest opening up of this thing here. Check it out. And this is Saturday. It's pilling with my knives. Tearing up my playground, whatever. But I wanted to do this without mentioning those other knives I just mentioned. But yeah, this is the SOG Tellus, and I'm fixing to check it out. Y'all take care, and SOG out.